Okay guys, I believe it's a good time for me to now actually start this. Hold on, I'm just adjusting. I think it was a -5 on my desktop audio. And okay, so for those in the server, I actually did ask. It is a choice between this or Gundam Seed Battle Destiny, and a lot of you actually preferred this over the other. And I know it's not that I'm trying to push or vouch for GSBD, but it is that it kind of drives a good point. When we just play the campaign normally, it kind of sounds boring, and if we have owned a PS Vita before, like there's technically nothing different, nothing new. So I agree, I understand that. Now, I can do that on my own time, and once I have unlocked, all EX missions, then the fun begins with the stream, wherein I just die repeatedly, or I do something like in the sorts of, but chat decides what mobile suit I use. That will be an interesting thing. Also, the masterclass is on a limited time basis, the LaFerrari. If you guys are not aware or have been absent from the JP server, today marks the debut of the Prime Legendary machines, and the LaFerrari is one of them. The LaFerrari has already redefined what an extreme car should be, at least for the extreme class for the LaFerrari. But the Prime Legendaries are vehicles with, I would normally say high stats, but at the same time, that's like a common for any gacha games. Like the new cars always get higher somewhat. There are exceptions to the rule, such as the Alfa Romeo 4C. It was debuted early, but because of the new system, the new statistic system, it is actually one of the more top tier cars in the sports category. The LaFerrari, however, full tuned ECU 0, you're already at 930 something performance points. So there is that big gap. And if you're a collector or a gacha main, or used to these sorts of game systems like gacha, that's like the, in comparison, for example, to say Fate Grand Order, that is the grand servant of the game. And of course, there will be also for sports, there will also be for standard, but that is to come still. The LaFerrari is the first of many. And what sets it apart is it has some sort of novelty UI buff, which is called the Hiker system. The Hiker system is a hybrid system that enables to get acceleration boost charged by braking. And that's most I could say about the LaFerrari. The rest of the update of Racing Master is that you have this. It's the Speed Festival. It's funny because also not shown in the patch note updates, there is a ninja update of career mode getting chapter 6. And chapter 6 makes a note of the Speed Festival. So it's good to see that it is aligned between content and lore. So we're already experiencing this. And by the way, there is a novelty. Events like this normally have a welfare, and this is the welfare vehicle you unlock upon claiming 200,000 driver coins. It is the Citroen Zara World Rally car used by Sebastian Loeb back in 2004. So these are the stats. This is how it looks like. At stock, it's at 515. Maximum power at, I guess this is, I don't know if this is, I think this is ECU 5. If it's an ECU 5, you get it at 807 maximum performance points. 11 points lower than the R34. Oh, thank you for the clarification, Truston. It is 922 at maximum ECU 0 at 2525 parts. also, other than that, you can also get some exclusive decals. You can also get accessories for your avatar. For example, the Sunset Shades. It actually looks good on Adriana. Gives a bit of some Meijin Kawaguchi vibes. Redeemable for 20,000 points. And the point system here collection is a bit the same as the Candy collection now in Southeast Asia server. Also, you can get up to 1,500 gems. And down here, you can also get another gacha pull, which is around 10 points. So yeah, a bit of a grind, somewhat. There are some limits. There are some limits. There are some quotas to be met. But I'm pretty sure that's what the fun is. But alright, since people are noting about the R34 as well on chat, let me flex it. Oh, but wait, you know what? Let me just accept this. Yeah, accept any invites you get on assisting boosting, because they give you gold and sometimes parts. So this is my pride and joy. ECU5 F2P, by the way. Let me put it on chat to emphasize. There we go. the ultimate flex. From the last stream that I have done, which was I think the Tokyo Ghoul update, I saved until suddenly the Evangelion update. The R34 debuted at the Evangelion update next to the following new cars: the Alfa Romeo Ghia Quadrifoglio, the Aston Martin Vulcan, the rerun of the Alfa Romeo 4C, and the Toyota GR Supra. Yeah, I will agree, Sean Embalsodo. Gold coins, other than currency that you need to upgrade your cars and to build up liveries, is kind of useless at the moment. I hope the game does update in a way when we could use it aside from those. And hold on, let me just put this back a sec. I just need to prepare something. Give me one real quick moment. Okay, I'm back. Alright. It's not gonna be F2P on SEA for sure. Zeiss, you caught me. I've already forgone my F2P status because of the Bugatti Chiron. But anyway, this is what we're gonna join it into. Unfortunately, the Master Series is a solo grind because you are alone. And you're only up to 4 people. The last time you got this was with the Kento Dietchi. Oh wait, hold up. One last thing. Let me just give me a sec. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. I had to keep going back, private stuff. But anyway, so with the Master Series, it is a one-make race up to 4 players, and this is what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. And maybe once I cap, I might switch to the other account. We're gonna be maining the LaFerrari. We're obligated to use just the LaFerrari. Everyone will be in a LaFerrari. But here's a caveat, here's a catch. If you have rolled for the LaFerrari, I was about to say R34. If you roll for the LaFerrari, you can use your own. If you have not, you can use a 20 out of 25 tuned LaFerrari at ECU0. So everyone is in the same tune. There are no bots, there are no bot hacks. It's a matter of who drives the LaFerrari better. You or someone who owns it. Or someone who knows it more than you.
Yoshi, この感じ!
It's gonna be nothing but LaFerraris for this one.
Yoshi, この感じ!
After the slipstream. This is level 20 out of 25, mind you. I'm using the trial LaFerrari. I do not own it. So this one guy behind me is my only rival. We've already outrun the other
こ
two
の子
by
は暴れん坊だね。カウンターせよ、別に。
If you get lucky, you may get into a 4-grid of people not that advanced in the car, or the ones who are just starting out. But if you have someone behind your ass on here, it's gonna be a one heck of a challenge. If you see custom designed LaFerraris too, it also means you are racing against people who own said LaFerrari. Additionally, if you own the LaFerrari, your progress here in the Master Races gets carried over to ranked matches. And again, this is trial and progress. If you rolled for the LaFerrari while doing this, whatever RP you have earned will be thrown into your new LaFerrari. Oh, you can barely hear my voice? Wait, give me a sec. Oh, it must be the game audio. Alright, thank you for pointing that out. Let me adjust the settings. The mixer. Oh, it's because I had Racing Master on. I was using it for recording. Okay. Anyway, guys, can you hear me much better now? Sorry if the game volume was way too loud at the start of this. My Racing Master main audio is actually thrown into max because I'm using it to record for my Why You Should series. Now let me know if the game volume is more manageable in contrast to my voice. Okay, so I'll just repeat what I said earlier. So if you own the LaFerrari, when you join in the LaFerrari Master Races, you get to earn RP. If you don't, you can continue recording. You can continue playing until you rolled and earned the LaFerrari. Everybody else will also be in a LaFerrari. Now, the only way to distinguish an owned one from a trial one is if they have a design. Also, the reason why it feels faster than a Bugatti is because I was in Slipstream earlier down at Yas Marina Sunset.
カウンターを当てれば OK だよ。
And yeah, I failed to mention, they have yet to patch the places that have the Evas and the Invaders. So, it's technically still the Evangelion update.
どう？これがスーパーメテオソニックアタックの凄さだよ。
I could compare the hiker system to the hyper acceleration system in-game, which is present in certain vehicles like the Bugattis, the Japanese Evo 10, the AMG GTR, the R35,
どう？
and the Audi
ソ
RS7.
ニックアタックの凄さだよ。
The main reason being, a lot of those aforementioned cars minus the AMG GTR are all all-wheel drives. The LaFerrari is not an all-wheel drive. It is a pure rear-wheel drive hypercar. So to compensate that, the hiker system is present to give you that needed four-wheel drive-like acceleration boost. As soon as we cap, we're only getting ranking points half of what we have earned. And what you know, a level 20 out of 25 LaFerrari is faster than a P1 and a Koenigsegg. Down at Sicily Circuit. Okay, we have someone who owns a LaFerrari. It's in yellow. We're dead. Second question is that LaFerrari
どう？
tuned?
スーパーメテオソニックアタック
But in this high RP state, it should be. We're literally just destroying my lap times in this trial-owned LaFerrari. Oh, also you've noticed, because it's a trial car, you cannot see your RP gain, but you get the RP result after the race. far, we only had one good challenge, and it's that one LaFerrari at Yas Marina. We have yet to encounter another one. One crashed. Also, I love how the speedometer is reading the same readings as that of the game UI. Maybe once I've capped, I might switch over to ranked. Maybe we just do 2 more and then we'll move to ranked. Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick. Oh, this is just between friends, okay. Yeah, sure. You can join ranked once I go ranked. Oh, Jesus Christ, an owned Ferrari. Stands down in Urpel. Oh yeah, it's chasing after me for real. Mess up. And then I'll check. That thing better be 25-25. Oh my god. ECU1? Excuse me? And we're just this. Bro, how could you mess up in an ECU1 LaFerrari? How? I have so many questions. ECU 12325. And hello, Reniel Sobrevinas. Welcome for joining the live. Alright, we'll do one more. Oh, what a way to end it. At Alpen of all places. Okay, we started with a good duel. We may end the master class with a good duel. Or three-way. Seems to be a three-way. Somebody crashed. Gonna keep pulling away. Woo! 205. It's a shame the other two did not catch up to me. The start was good. It actually, I'll admit, it got me scared in the first section. We're all trial. And we are top 11 on the friends ranking for best Alpen circuit runs. The last one is just a newly bought one. I can't blame him. Okay, now that we got that out, we'll come back later for more. We'll come back later for more, but we're gonna go for some team ranks. It's also a good way to involve yourself in team ranked races. That way, you could, how can I say this? That way you could earn more for the speed festival. Okay, I'm actually trying to do a bit of a reverse here, but I may revert it in a way. Let's see, what's a good starter set for me to field in? Alright, so we got a 3-1. If we go 4, I swear, if we go 4, we're gonna be encountering JP teams, which, to be honest, I don't quite mind. You know what? Let's go with the worst ever, just to get that out of the way. The rank of my health. You know what? Let's field the Hellcat in. Here. I might just finish the ATSV. I want to leave the 34 for last as a bit of a blitzkrieg. So we'll go back to the original. By the way, if you're liking this, don't forget to share the stream. I know in the community it's very rare for non-Japanese players to be showcasing the Racing Master Japanese server. So it would really help out if you do share it.
小さすぎました。靴のサイズが小さす。
Oh yeah, in the Evangelion update, you gain access to Rei, Shinji, and Asuka, with the welfare avatar being Misato. Also, the UI, they changed how the RP system looks. Last time, it's very similar to how it looks like in SEA. That was a bad move on my end. Still getting used to an ECU3 Hellcat. Oh, in 3 races, I get to unlock the ECU copy for my F-Type. Almost just as fast as a LaFerrari. I expect top 5 and up to be all LaFerraris. I can't contribute anymore to club racing, and unfortunately. Okay, Tokyo bottom half, and I'm in my Civic. We got an Evo, another Civic, and a Roadster. I'm not even scared. When you get an ECU3 Civic coming from all welfares, the game just gets easy. Just for this vehicle though. Of course, Racing Master aims for you to use multiple vehicles, so it only gives you 1 out of a 6 advantage. But hey, there's also the Fiat 500F. So that makes it 30% of an advantage. Which by now, if you have done the welfares of the New Year event, that should give you ECU 1.
カウンターを当てないとダメだよ。次は反対ね。
Honestly, I still don't know how I want my Civic to look when modified. Maybe I'll just throw in the yellow and assume it's a spoon Civic.
このエンジン音しびれる。キラキラゴール。文句なしのレースだったね。
I've had understeer taps actually, so I would say it wasn't on my best run. Also, so this is going with friends is a good way to grind RPs, RP points. While I'm waiting for one of my teammates to actually, send a message, I am going to modify the color of the Civic. By the way, I think the ATSV just received a new nerf. It's now getting the delayed launch bug that the Audi RS7 is known for.
私たちの実力はまだまだこんなものじゃないよ。カウンターを当てないとダメだよ。次は反対ね。レースの神様、お願い。
Double taps also don't work at the ATSV unlike other machines.
マーカーの位置がサイドブレーキのベストタイミングってことね。
The only aim to use this until I hit my RP cap of 1895 and then I shaft this thing.
ヒヤヒヤしたよ。
Oh crap, I got so distracted seeing the 35 mess up, I lost my timing. Someone's already pre-built their F-type, it seems, to max. Somebody's been grinding. That's happening. I double check the boost. In 20 minutes, I would be getting metal parts to upgrade one of the facilities here in the event area. This is the big grind though, because this is entirely waiting, and the only thing you gain from races is not materials but driving points. Not gonna lie, seeing a Hellcat chase after LaFerrari easily is so surreal. But then again, ECU 3.
じゃじゃーん。じゃん。じゃん。じゃん。じゃん。 ては数学より難しいね。スターレール展開。ほら漫画だ。来た来た、これだよこれ。ナイス。この輝き、まるで一等星だよ。
I managed to go under 2 minutes in the Civic. Nice. It's a shame for our other Evo who's been left in the dust, despite being ECU1. And our Evo is actually more upgraded by under upgraded and yet perform better. What I'm actually going to do to blitz through these is to blitz through the RPs is blitz through at least get triple digits each slot, and I'm not gonna aim for 140 RP until I've done my first 8. I guess that Shelby is lagging. It's all over the place. The Jag beat me, fair and square. It's just a miracle. It's just a miracle that the Shelby Mustang spun out. That F-type ECU1. Yeah, I messed up immensely. What I'm trying to fix with the ATS-V is ensuring that it does not keep going down to 1. The people say under the recommendation list, 23232 is the better choice. I'll lose out on the steering, but at least it will make it more stable. Oh right, I can claim my I'll do it later. Claim the ECU copy. So what I'm seeing, whenever you go at large angle drifts, you actually gain performance speed. So that's what's the Hellcat's encouraging you. Like if you are in low speed areas, go for a wide angle to gain some momentum. Like intentionally make the rear end slide so that you could drive much faster. Just look at that. Because of that, I am drifting much faster than a Sento Tiechi. But of course, the one that's gonna destroy and hamper me is my exit speed. And that. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, but we still win. Oh, I didn't realize there was a Meguri... Was that Meguri Luca? I forgot that the Chiron is on our side. Yeah, Radiant Sabid, no judgment stream yet. Not feeling it at the moment. So it's gonna be another week. Hello, somebody just mimicked my XJ19 race livery. Good on him. But I might do it next week. I want to give Majima a bit of a break. So next Friday would be definitely a Lost Judgment stream. Which should also mean no Pirate Yakuza VOD for next week. Oh good lord, this setup. This setup is Hellcat incarnate. I forgored the stability for more large angle drifting. So I need to be above gear 4 to be stable. Anything under that is a demon to control. If this game had manual transmission, I would instantly throw it to gear 4. If. And that's a big if. This was real life. The tires of this Cadillac are now shot. At least I managed to shave 2 seconds off my time. I don't expect to win when I am in the ATSV. Yet somehow, I did a better run than a Supra. I'ma switch these to mediums. I need to gain my steering back. And my small angle drift. Also for standard right now, the 34 is dominating. Next in line would be the Diablo and the Emira. Oh, we have a fit in our team. Why would FIFA, yeah, the name of the guy, why would FIFA bring a fit? Oh wait, I just realized the enemy team, it's mostly rares. But why a fit? Never mind, I take it all back. It's a late boomer of a dominant car. there. Hopefully we get another extreme so I could close the Hellcat. Oh no, wait, I still got 1, 2, 3 more. One for each. Just want to pull someone in if they're available. There we go. That way, it's a complete team. I'll be the outlier. You know what, for this, I'll just... No. I promised. Oh, someone is changing. Oh, good lord, that was the best slide I've done on the Hellcat in my entire life. I'm no match to an ECU 1 LaFerrari. At least at ECU 0 I can still fight it. Just one more for each of them. Oh wait, damn it, the ATSV is gonna... The ATSV is still gonna lose out.
靴のサイズが小さすぎました。靴のサイズが小さすぎました。 靴のサイズが小さすぎました。
By the way, Ayaka, the fourth member that I just pulled in here, is a Japanese TikTok racing master creator. So follow them over on her Twitter. On her Twitter, on her TikTok. I mean, I'm sorry. Her TikTok is in the chat. I would pin the comment. Give me a sec. There we go. She normally has a lot of following in the Japanese community. It would be nice to let her know that international players such as ourselves here are actually also checking fellow content creators out, especially from Japan. Oh god, this ATSV is super unstable. I'm the outlier now. I'm the carried. I'm no longer the carry, I'm the carried. Beat the Panamera, really? I noticed everyone in the enemy team except for the 570S at the back is white. Correction, they're all white. Wait, my bad. That's a bit of a gray than a white. Oh, sure thing, Tristan. I'm nerfing my ATSV. Oh yeah, sure thing, you two. I'll still stay, and maybe it will be a duo queue between me and Ayaka. Understeer, damn it.
まだ禁止。
At least the main objective for all of us here involved in the party is that we're all gaining some coins to get close to our goal of collecting the Citroen Zara.
食べるぞ。
But that already makes 3 welfares, all under the standard class. I think now I can close the book on the Civic. Yeah, I can change out the Civic. You know what? I'm fielding in best girl.
靴のサイズが小さすぎました。靴のサイズが小さすぎました。
Okay, just waiting for the other two to select their vehicles. Okay, all that's left is Ruby.
靴のサイズが小さすぎました。
Get two more for the ATSV, one more for the Hellcat.
靴のサイズが小さすぎました。 靴のサイズが小さすぎました。 靴のサイズが小さすぎ。
As I was saying, time to pick. Damn it! Every time I want to get my Project 7 ECU copies, the game won't let me. Okay, our challenger is Ascent, but we all know our main challengers are the LaFerraris here. I'm also at max angle, by the way, just look. I brake too early. Now it's ECU1 LaFerrari versus ECU1 Bugatti Chiron. I'm back being the outlier again. The big deal with this is gonna be the long straight after this corner. We have to be in we have to be in each other's slipstream to make this the most effective team strat. If I Hellcat sounds like I'm about to blow my engine. At least we marked 150 with the Hellcat. That's surprising. Two, 3, 3. What? I'm doing just fine with my Civic. What are you talking about? Hey, no problem, Tristan. Thanks for joining in and showing us how dominant the LaFerrari is. None of my attempts to race you or Ayaka have ever been successful in taking down a LaFerrari. Or maybe it's because I was in the Hellcat, but we'll see in the future. But yeah, thanks for joining in on the live. Having LaFerraris on ranked is still considered part of the LaFerrari Masterclass. I forgot, I'm still stuck with this for 1-2 more races. The unintentional spin out actually helped. I can't believe it. Third place. Thank God that GT500 lost control. Oh, nice! I'm top 1 in Japan, in this specific region, for the ATSV. And I still got one more before I feel this out. You know what? I'll feel the other car in for extreme class.
靴のサイズが小さすぎました。靴のサイズが小さすぎました。
Okay, while waiting for Ruby to leave, I think now's a better time for me to claim my ECU copy. There we go. Just me and Aika, and I'm one last for the ATSV, then it can rest. And I'm fielding in the big boys. Oh yeah, I forgot. R34 domination time. This is not even a challenge anymore. Now I'm the carry. Cleanest, I'd say, but at least you guys get to see the 34 in action. ECU 5, F2P by the way. At ECU 5, it totally feels like it was meant to be in sports class. And just like that. What I'm going to do is that all my main cars, I'll throw it into 1200 RP. Who would be my number 8? Okay, hopefully this is the last race with the ATSV, then I could switch. The ATSV is one card that needs a lot of focus and attention to control. Yeah, I need to work on this thing's launch. This launch is kind of bad at its current setup. Hey, you know what? I think I fixed it. Maybe. Or maybe because we're just in Chicago.
ここはアンダーが出やすいみたい。
Ow! Okay, it may give up saying it is good at large drift angles, but it doesn't give you a reason to actually do it. Always aim for mid, like when you pass the midpoint with the Cadillac, go low angle right away at the exit. You need more of the exit speed than the speed you gain from the high drift angle. I'll let Ayaka carry. Yeah, corner entry goes best when you do a high drift angle, but when you corner exit, have a low drift angle for control. RP number 10 in the server, I might push this. Should I field out? Keep it. Right now, my hard carries for sports class is the RS7 and the 35. You know what? I'll keep it for sports class. But I did promise to field it out once I get to the mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, she might have gone on a bit of a break, but yeah. What else here? Really, it's a shame you cannot recruit people to join you in the master class. It is a solo league. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. They can translate this, don't worry. I'm going back. Going back to rank race. Team rank. Ah, damn it, she went alone without me. I'll have to wait. But okay. So while waiting, Let's actually claim some results here. Oh, they destroyed us. Alright. With club duels, just like to say that your aim usually just aim to get the rewards. Don't aim for ranks. I didn't mean for Aya to pull me in. That's not what I had in mind. Well, guys, having a bit of some technical difficulties. Trying to pull back Ayaka in. Did I just bug out? Also, I have to double check on my weeklies. No, I've done everything. Okay. Maybe she took a bit of a break, so just one last invite and I will field in a solo. I forgot the name of that guy in Tekken, but the one on the lower right seems to be that specific character. Now, when you're in standard class, the only threat that you have are R34 drivers and Fiat drivers. I say the Fiats because they are welfare and maxed out. Having them at level ECU 1 is what you're seeing right now. It's fun to see when you are doing it on your own, but when you're facing against one, it's scary. Even if that person is your teammate. The only way to chase after the Fiats is when it hits 180 kilometers per hour, their performance drops. Yeah, it's that low because it's not built for speed, it's built for technical sections. So once you're in a speed section of a map, that's your only place to actually gain momentum against it. Double the gain if they hit a wall. But forget about cornering speed because that's what the Fiat is best at. And exit speeds for that matter. Seriously, did she bug out or did I bug out? Clean up the Civic. Actually tune it a bit. It does well at small angle drift, so that's one thing to consider. Yeah, front wheel drives are normally small angle drift centric. They're oriented that way. We'll throw these back in. Oh my god, we got a couple. A couple up top, and I'm on my own. Oh, there we go. She finally responded. It was after this race, hopefully. So let's blitzkrieg this. She's waiting. Welcome to high RP solo. I mean, high RP team rank, but solo queue. And the advantage of the Hellcat is this hairpin corner right here. Look at that momentum because we're on a high angle drift.
Yoshi, この感じ!
I keep braking early. What is wrong with me there? That should not be the case.
Counter stayを忘れてるよ! ああ、スピンしちゃう!
Don't hit! Don't hit! I hit. We still won, but I still hit. Oh, we're top 100. Okay. There we go. I picked Chiron just for looks alone. Oh crap, I failed to switch. Oh wait, right. 5 RP. 5 RP. I was about to say I failed to switch out of the the Hellcat, the Challenger. I have yet to know about the Devo other than the fact that it is part of Prime Legendary. But the 110 is speed oriented, while the Chiron is balance oriented. Plus, the Chiron looks far better. It's the better looking Veyron. I mean, have you even seen the Per Sport of the Chiron? It actually looks hella good. The aggressive front with the long body. And the Tourbillon just adds an additional layer of cool factor on the Chiron, because it basically shares almost the same body. The Tourbillon just has a more defined nose. Also, I think I've mastered the Hellcat already, given its well-known ability to take high-angle drifts and keeping the speeds up. The recovery is surreal on the Hellcat. Okay, now I can field out the Hellcat. Field this out, field something in instead, or I could just have we have the LaFerrari at home. Yeah, I think 23111 solves the problems of the 23111 solves the problems of the ATSV. Oh, hell no. Well, that's a novice driver, but I doubt it. Go, Ayaka, carry me. I'm surprised too, the Crew Motorfest fielded in the Bolide. Maybe because it is a purebred race car, not a homogenized race car. Yeah, 23111 just makes the ATSV handle way better. You get the advantage of additional axle and speed because of the higher gearbox and the harder tires, but you get none of the instability. make it quick. Oh boy. For those who know me long ago, you already know me. Can you show me the Hellcat build? Well, there's no queue yet. My Hellcat build is 23233. My Hellcat build is 23233 to Der Schnitte. Since Der Schnitte is asking nicely. We got a red 34 in the field. Oh crap, we got a Fiat in the field. Oh no, never mind, just 2025. We got this. We got 3 34s in the field. So by the way, if you've seen on the stats, looking at the driving style, I mean looking at the small angle drift and large angle drift, you can identify what driving style you should aim for. If low angle drifting gives more of a value, then you're better off doing a bit of a grip style, or still do some drifts but keep it on the green. Don't raise it to absurdly high levels. Everyone is a 34 in the lead, my god. I'm just in a damn Civic. At least the Fiat is falling behind. But chasing 434s in a frick-ass Civic? Yeah, no, not happening. Can you at least chase after the pink one? All these 34s are good, my god. But at least I got 156 AP. RP, I mean. Yeah, we lost that. We lost that match. Still can't.
Shoe のサイズが小さすぎました。靴のサイズが小さすぎました。靴のサイズが小さすぎました。
I didn't see how much the queue was. Maybe my game bugged out again. Another 10 amity pair. Wow. Hey, I guess this way I get to close the book on the Civic. And a Diablo and Ayaka in the mini behind me. Diablo slow down.
カウンターを当てて
It's just enough to give the Mini the lead.
Oh, マーカーだよ
No, Ayaka-chan crashed. What happened?
どうこれがスーパーメテオソニックアタックの凄さだよ どうこれがスーパーメテオソニックアタックの凄さだよ
I'm way far behind to see how she's doing. Yeah, we lost this one. But at least I'm done with the Civic. I can go back to the Hachiroku. So here, all I'm left is the Hachiroku, the Fiat, the Diablo, and maybe pick someone in. I can help her boost the Mini though. I could do that. If you look closely, she's maxed out on the LaFerrari and the GT500. Just waiting on the message. That's how I normally do it, proper courtesy, before I initiate. What is my next why you should video? You know what? Since you brought that up, we're gonna go even more basic here, so... How about Hellcat? Yeah, I haven't done any muscle cars yet because one, I am following the banner release. If you have heard of the recent news in Racing Master SEA, the upcoming banner release is the 918 Spider Porsche for Extreme, the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera for Sports, and a rate up for the Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Those are the next upcoming cars in Racing Master SCA. And yes, I will actually make videos of those three. Based on my schedule, I believe the Lamborghini Gallardo would be coming in first. I've yet to find anyone who owns a 918 Spider, even on JP among my friends list. None yet. But when I do, I am going to ask for their help in creating the why you should video for the 918. Already